And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Rate Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. Yankees won, and the White Sox coming to bat. Steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says, yes, chef.
Ball one there. Alvarez with a homer in his last game. Slice down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
Boy, way to get on.
Here's Jared Kelenic. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Out to short. On to first. A great play deep in the hole. Here on the south side, it's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. See you later. And they cut him to the lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Alvarez digs in. It's getting late, Singy. They're trailing, but traffic on the bases gives them a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. McMahon out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And now, Luis Angel Acuna. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees finish off a 4-game sweep. Alvarez with a valiant job in defeat. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
From inside. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Thomas Alvarez steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air to left center. Mullins on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Up next to Chicago.
Alvarez, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Ripped on a line to center. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and the bases are now loaded.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So up next, Emerson Pereira. This one in the air right field. DeLuca makes the grab on the run. And that is a big first out. So bases loaded with 1 away. Chase Maidra now at the plate. The 0-1. In the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. 3-run game, it's 5-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
High fly ball, right field. DeLuca in position. 2 down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Up the middle. Throws to first.
No, you're out.
Barely got him for the out. Close play. Alvarez digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along. You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jared Kelnick now.
Chicago, the center fielder, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 1 out. Runner at second. Emerson Pereira will hit next. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. So runner at second, 2 down. Chandler Simpson, the next to hit. 1 strike away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Alvarez played pretty well in this win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Two outs, bases full. Thomas Alvarez getting ready to hit.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 5-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 2 outs. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball. And that'll load the bases. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. So they're all loaded up. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. To the right side. Aranda takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. First and second, 2 down. On the ground. And foul ball. On the ground to third. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 2 men left.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
This one in the air, center field. Milton settles under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Here comes the 0-1. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rays, the designated hitter, Chandler.
So digging in, Thomas Alvarez.
Ball, no.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball, no.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. One away with a runner at third, and we're in the top of the eighth. Into center. Melton on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 8-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. A hit and an error. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Gavin Lux to hit. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. This could end it. This one in the air right field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Alvarez had a good day at the office. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Alvarez.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Everson Pereira. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 5-1. First and second, no outs. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. And they're all loaded up.
Up next for Chicago,
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. That is
Take your
ball
bait.
4, and that'll bring home a run.
Up next is Chicago, the designated hitter, Lenny Sosa.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gillen handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're still down 5-3. So the Rays batting order turns over. Gavin Lux will hit next.
Lux.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and it remains 5-3. Stepping in, a base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the 0-1.
Nope, that's away.
Booser, a 6'3" lefty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Softly hit to third.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Thomas Alvarez. That's the ball game. Alvarez did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Thomas Alvarez, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is One down.
Batting third.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Thomas Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. Caught him looking for the K. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Steps in, facing a Cy Young candidate here, Siggy.
Yeah, time to go Nomar Garcia-Parra and tighten up those batting gloves, stomp the spikes in the dirt, dig in for battle.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive, and that'll do it. One down. Here's Trevor Story. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Alvarez fires in time.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Alvarez digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Boog.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's outside.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 1 down. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. The 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So 2 down. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Maidra. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him! And that's the ball game. Alvarez with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
One down. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Alvarez digs in. This pitcher is in the Cy Young conversation for a reason, and this entire lineup knows it, Singy.
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees.
He's
and
in there.
Beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Alvarez steps in. Pitcher's been gliding through this lineup, barely breaking a sweat.
Yeah, it's time to put the brakes on that cruise control. Just have to stay patient, wait for a pitch in the zone, and drive it.
Ball.
Chris,
That's
he's
inside.
currently the team leader in OPS. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Up next is Chicago, the shortstop, Carlos Alvarez.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, it's got a chance. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Pickoff move to second. Alvarez back in on a dive. Man at second. And ball four to a board. Chase Mitra getting ready to hit. And they're all loaded up.
Ball
The
four.
last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 2.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
On the ground, out to short. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. Whitlock is just 1 strike away. Popped up. Meyer under it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one. Alvarez with a valiant job in defeat. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Kelly.